naughty, naughty little condom top. I'm not okay. What is up, YouTube? So today I am going to be taste testing holiday flavored beer. I'm so excited. This was actually kind of hard to find, but I went to World Market and they had this 4 holiday beer ales, and the bottles are so flippin' cute. One has a little Santa butt on it and it's called Santa's butt, and then there's a lump of coal, a bad elf, and another bad elf. So I am so excited to pop into this. It says it's handcrafted in a small English brewery. And these are some big bottles. They're 4.5 liters, so I won't be finishing each one, but look how cute this package it comes in. It has a little tail on the back. We're not gonna read that because that would take forever, but let's crack this puppy open. I really hope I'm not shaking up the beer right now. Okay, first real looks of it. Okay, so we have Bad Elf, which is a winter's ale. This one says, "'Tis a heavy hand what adds the hops to their festive amber ale. Truth be told, there's near to 3 pounds of fresh hops goes in every barrel of this treasured brew, and it's conditioned right in the bottle, so please pour gently into your best flogging, leaving that wee bit of natural yeast behind." So I don't know what type of beer this is. So yeah, well, obviously a winter ale, but I don't know the notes of it. But that's what this one looks like. We have a very bad elf. So we have a bad elf and a very bad elf. This one is a special reserve ale, and it says, "Is it just my imagination?" queried old Santa, surveying the scene. "Or is my elf only getting worse and worse every year? What's next? Seriously, bad elf, I'll wager. Mark my words, this very bad elf is one fine ale." So this one is a pale amber malt. Next up, which I am super flippin' excited for, the lump of coal. It is a dark holiday stout. I'm a stout hoe. Like, I freaking love stouts so much. Like, Guinness is my favorite beer. I want to go to Ireland and go to a Guinness, like the Guinness brewery. Oh, I die of happiness. Fingers crossed to the day I can do that. This one says, "Much more than you deserve for Xmas this year." So this has a very, like, you naughty, naughty vibe, which we love. Then this one, this little tale is yet another bummed out holiday. Lump of cold, dark holiday stout is liquid consolation. It's a deep, rich, sweetie, rewarding stout to take the edge off of that grand family gathering, that cheerless annual festival of alienation. This brew is as dark as it gets, as black as the lump of coal you'll be getting for Christmas. Because let's face it, you've been pretty bad this year. Oh, sheesh. I'm so excited to try this one. And last but not least, we have Santa's butt. Look how cute this is. So this is a winter porter, and this one says, oh, this is very long, so strap your boot buckles together and get ready. This special holiday porter is made for winter, rich and warming the way they like it at the North Pole. It was inspired by the famous line from a well-loved children's storybook. And Santa sat on his great butt enjoying a hearty brew. In case you find that amusing, the brewer hastens to point out that in England, butt refers to a certain sized barrel customarily used for beer. Interesting, we learning facts over here. Love that. A very large barrel, in fact, holding 108 imperial gallons. Back in the day, it was quite a normal thing for a brewery to put its beer in a large butt for storage. Still snickering, Get your mind out of the gutter, where Santa will be skipping your house entirely this year. Because we bad elves in this beach. I'm excited to try this one. Ooh, so I think we will start from left to right. So we'll start with the bad elf, then go for the very bad elf, and then we'll go to the Guinness, and then Santa's butt. Let's get into the taste testing. Okay, I am so ready to dig into this. Got my little beer bottle opener. Hopefully I didn't shake it up opening the box. I foreshadowed myself, like, oh, that was too perfect of timing. Luckily I didn't get it like all over my nice rug. Oh jeez, look at that, it looks like a little condom top. They did say this beer is very hoppy, so I should have known. Woo! The hops are intense. So they did say to pour it into a glass to let the hops or the yeast breathe. So I'll be right back with the glass. All right, I got my beer glass. Are you ready for this pour? I did good. Look at that color. It's like a nice, like it's like a darker Bud Light color. So like the hops are in there. So let's give it a try. Let it breathe. Very hoppy, but it's good. So I hate beers like Bud Light, Miller Lite, Blue Moon, like they're ales, but they taste like water, and it's just like dirty water. I just don't see the point of drinking it. I drink beer for the taste, and this is actually good. Like this tastes like something, like there's hops in there, and it just tastes hearty, like you want to sit by a fire and drink some dang beer after like a day of snowboarding or skiing. So this is good. This would definitely get me like super bloated and get the burps for sure. It's just one of those beers where like you feel it in your stomach, like it fills you up, even though it's a light color. That's the hops for you. I would give it a 7 out of 10 because it's not my go-to beer, but like it's good. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Now let's finish this and get on to the next one. Next one, the very, very bad elf. So let's pop into this one. I hope it doesn't go everywhere like last time. Come on. We're letting it out slowly so it doesn't spill everywhere. She's bubbling. She's bubbling. Get that pour going. Oh, that was a lot. So definitely darker in color. So I guess that's the very bad part. Darker in color, you naughty. So yeah, this one is a pale amber malt. So similar smell to the last one. Ooh. the malt is strong with this one. It's like if you put caramel flavor in the last one, that's what this tastes like. The malt definitely makes it smoother and less carbonated feeling. That's not bad. I normally don't like caramel, like malty beers, but dang. Okay. It definitely leaves that aftertaste of just like caramel smooth flavor. So I like this better than the last one. I think I like the last one better, just because the malt is like very strong, but it makes it so smooth. I could also just like, if I had just gotten like snowboarding or sledding, playing in the snow, and I was sitting by a fire, this would be perfect. Both of those beers would just be perfect. I just want to be, it's so weird. I live in Arizona, so there's no snow with the part I'm in, and it's just like makes me want to go to Colorado and like be in snow, go hiking, go snowboarding, but really I only go down like twice and then my feet hurt, so then I go in and I drink some beer. Ah, it would be perfect. Okay, we're gonna finish this 6 out of 10. The last one was 7 out of 10, and I liked the last one better, so I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's still like really flipping good. My tummy feels heavy already. Okay, time for lump of coal, cause we bang these beach. Look at that. I just love how stouts look in a glass. Like, look at that dark color with like the white. Oh, I cut myself. Just look at that dark color with like the white creamy foam. Oh, it's just like, it warms my heart. It just makes me so happy. Lump of coal my ass. Deep, rich, and sweetly rewarding stout. So let's taste test this. Smells good. That's smooth. All these beers are so flippin' smooth. That one definitely has like a malty taste too, like malty aftertaste. Yeah. It's like, it's good. Like, so Guinness is kind of more on the lighter side of a stout. This is definitely like a mix in between. I've had stouts where like they literally are so bitter they taste like cigarette like buds, or like you know when you drink like really dark coffee and it just has that like cigarette taste. That's how like some really dark stouts can get, and I don't like going that far dark with my stout. But so like Guinness, I like the lighter stout where it's just like, it's like a milky chocolatey taste. This is definitely like a nice medium in between. This would be so good with Bailey's. It definitely has like a milky like feel to it and aftertaste. Like, Bailey's in this would just be fire. And with some whipped cream on top and some cinnamon. Woo! I'm gonna have to go get some Baileys and make some holiday cocktails. Except for I don't drink hard liquor, so it would just be Baileys and beer. Alright, let's get into the last one. We got Santa's butt. Santa's booty. I'm so excited for this one. Winter porter. I love porters. Guinnesses, stouts and porters are my favorite. I love them so much. If you ever tried a white stout, or like, Am I drunk? Because my words aren't making sense. If you've never tried a white stout, it's like a light beer, but has like an ice cream finish. And then if you put ice cream in it, it is so good. So I highly recommend trying a white stout if you can find one. They're kind of hard to find, but that's like Guinness's, why do I keep saying that? Stouts, white stouts, porters. They're good. Those are my favorite types of beers. I'm very picky with beer. All right, let's get Santa's booty in here. Got a nice dark color, but also you can still see through it. Got that nice milky foam. Interesting. That's an interesting flavor. It kind of tastes like if the last beer was watered down. It definitely tastes like the stout, but without the malt. It's interesting. Oh, I didn't rate the stout. The stout was an 8 out of 10. Okay, so this one, I'm a little disappointed. I was so excited for Santa's butt. This is me not eating ass. Drinking ass. Anyway, I would have to give this a 5 out of 10. I'm like kind of disappointed. I had high hopes and it let me down. It's just like, it ain't amazing. I would actually drink the, what just happened to my voice? I would actually drink the amber ales over this one. Surprising. Actually, yeah, so, ooh, I don't know. Hold on. Okay, so for porters, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. But in terms of ranking all the beers, I am going to have to do the Very Bad Elf will be in 4th. Santa's Butt is gonna be in 3rd. Then we have drum roll. Bad Elf is in 2nd place and Lump of Coal is in 1st. Woo! So those are my rankings and taste testing Christmas beer, flavored beer. I hope you guys enjoyed. I need to do another taste test of more Christmas beer because I feel like it needs, like, give me spice, give me cinnamon, give me cloves, give me gingerbread. That's the type of beer flavors I want. And this was more like it definitely gave me like cozy snow winter vibes, like sitting by a fire that I want. I want the spice. I want the ginger. Maybe I need to make some cocktails. Let me know what you guys want to see and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!